One night, Yugi was playing with his toys when his grandfather, Salamamoto, walked into his room and said, "Oh, my little Yugi?" "Yes, Grandpa," his 3-year-old grandson said, looking up at his grandfather with cute, adorable eyes. What is it, Grandpa? Did I do something wrong?" "Oh, no, my little Yugi. You didn't do anything wrong." "Why?" "I don't know. I'm just wondering, that's all." "Nope, you didn't do anything wrong, my sweet little muffin. I just wanted to tell you that it's time to get ready for bed." "No, Grandpa. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play." "Okay, well, why don't you play for a little bit while Grandpa gets your bath ready?" "Okay." And then his grandfather took out some PJs for his grandson to wear, and he looked into the toy box and picked out Yugi's favorite toy boat and rubber ducky, and he took it all to the bathroom, and he placed it on top of the sink, and then he knelt down and filled up the tub with warm water, but not too hot and not too cold, just the right temperature. And then he put bubble bath in it because Yugi always loved a bubble bath in his bath. And then he walked back to Yugi's room and said, "Yugi, your bath is ready." "Aw, no bath." "Yugi, you want to be stinky all day?" "No." "Alright, silly. Come on, let's get you cleaned up, okay?" "Okay, Grandpa." "Grandpa?" "Yes?" Can I ask you something?" "Sure. What is it, Yugi?" Yes?" "I forgot." "Okay, well, come on." "Oh, now I remember. Can I have, cookies and milk before bedtime?" "Sure, Yugi." "Okay." And then Yugi's grandpa put him into the bathtub, and he took a bar of soap, some shampoo and conditioner, and he washed Yugi's hair and body, and then he gave a washcloth to Yugi and said, "Here, you can continue doing it yourself." "Okay." And then Yugi's Karibo friend came over to play, and he said, Karibo. And then Karibo was playing with Yugi when it was time, and then Karibo went home. And then later that night, Yugi was still playing with his toys when his grandpa said, "Yugi, dinner." "Okay, Grandpa. What are we having for dinner, Grandpa?" "We're having hamburgers, Yugi." Yummy. And then after dinner time, Yugi's grandpa gave him some cookies and milk for dessert. And then after that, he said, "Okay, Yugi, brush your teeth." "Okay, Grandpa." And then after Yugi brushed his teeth, his grandpa said, "Okay, Yugi, ready for a story?" "Yes, Grandpa, I am. Yay." And then after story time, his grandpa said, "They lived happily ever after." Read it again, Grandpa. "Tomorrow, okay, Yugi?" "Okay, Grandpa." My little Yugi. "Oh, Yugi, make sure to clean up your toys." "Oh, I almost forgot." And then Yugi cleaned up his toys, and then his grandpa tucked him in and said, "Good night, my little muffin." "Good night, Grandpa." "Grandpa?" "Yes?" I love you." "I love you too." And then he tucked him in, and he closed the door and said, "Good night, Yugi." "Good night, Grandpa." Mwah. Thank you for the kiss, my grandson. But later that night, Yugi was having a nightmare, and he was tossing and turning and kicking and screaming, And his grandpa ran upstairs and said, Yugi, what's wrong? I had a bad dream, Grandpa. Don't cry, Yugi. It's okay. There. Shh. Here, hold your Karibo toy. There, my little one. The big monster came after me. Yugi, there's no monster. Would you like to sleep with Grandpa? Yes, please. And then Yugi cuddled next to his grandfather and said, Grandpa. Yes, Yugi? I love you. I love you too, my little teddy bear. Grandpa, my little Yugi, I love you. The end.